On November 8, BTS's Jimin warmed the hearts of millions of fans worldwide after posting a deeply emotional message on Weverse, sharing his feelings of longing and gratitude toward ARMY. The letter, written in his signature soft tone, quickly went viral across social media, sparking heartfelt responses and trending hashtags like #WeMissYouJimin and #JiminLetterToARMY. In his post, Jimin began by thanking fans for their unwavering love during what he described as a quiet but meaningful time. He wrote, "Even when I'm not in front of you, I always think about ARMY. I wonder how everyone's doing, if you're smiling, and if you're healthy." His sincerity resonated deeply with fans who have missed his presence during the group's ongoing preparation for BTS's long-awaited comeback album. This is not the first time Jimin has used Weverse to communicate openly with fans. Known for his reflective and emotional nature, Jimin often shares personal thoughts and heartfelt messages, giving ARMY a glimpse into his inner world. But this time, the letter struck a particularly tender chord. He admitted, "There are days when I feel far away from you all, and I miss the times we laughed together. Those memories keep me strong and remind me why I sing." Fans immediately filled the comment section with thousands of comforting messages, assuring Jimin that he is never truly far from their hearts. Many shared stories of how his songs, especially like Crazy and Promise, helped them through difficult times. On X, formerly Twitter, one fan wrote, "Jimin always writes as if he's hugging us through words. It's beautiful and painful at the same time." The emotional post also fueled anticipation for Jimin's next artistic chapter. As BTS members wrap up their upcoming group album, set for release in spring 2026, many speculate that Jimin's introspective tone in this letter could hint at the themes of love, nostalgia, and reconnection that might appear in their new music. Cultural analysts in Korea have noted how Jimin's communication style continues to reinforce his image as the emotional heart of BTS. Jimin has always bridged the gap between idols and fans through honesty, said K-pop journalist Han Min-seo. His letters remind people that behind the global phenomenon is a young artist who feels, worries, and loves deeply. The timing of the letter also coincides with BTS's current period of regrouping after completing military service. Many ARMYs believe Jimin's words signal his deep excitement about performing again with the group and reconnecting with fans around the world. As one Weverse user put it, "He's not just missing us, he's preparing to return to us." Whether through music or heartfelt words, Jimin continues to embody warmth, humility, and emotional authenticity, traits that make him one of K-pop's most beloved figures. His latest message is a reminder that even across distance and time, the bond between Jimin and ARMY remains as strong as ever. Shortly after Jimin's post went live, the Weverse servers saw an influx of fan activity, with hundreds of thousands of messages flooding the comment section within minutes. Fans from across the globe, from South Korea to Brazil, Indonesia, and the US, united in expressing love, encouragement, and gratitude to the BTS vocalist. On X, formerly Twitter, hashtags such as #JiminWeverseLetter, #WeMissYouJimin, and #JiminComfortsARMY trended in over 40 countries. Many ARMYs shared emotional reactions, screenshots of the post, and personal reflections. One Indonesian fan wrote, "Jimin always knows how to speak to our hearts. Even without music, his words bring peace." Another fan from the US tweeted, "His message feels like he's sitting beside us, reminding us that we're not alone." Fan art and video compilations inspired by Jimin's words also began circulating online. Creators shared clips of his past performances intertwined with lines from his letter, turning the emotional message into a digital love letter back to him. TikTok videos using his quote, "Those memories keep me strong" have collectively garnered millions of views. This outpouring of love highlights the powerful emotional connection between Jimin and BTS fans, even after more than a decade since their debut. Many fans noted that, although Jimin has always expressed gratitude toward ARMY, this particular post carried a tone of nostalgia and emotional depth, perhaps reflecting how much he's grown as both an artist and a person. A longtime Korean fan wrote on Weverse, "We grew up together with Jimin. When he says he misses us, it reminds us of the journey we've all shared since debut." Others pointed out how Jimin's recent reflective tone mirrors his earlier emotional expressions seen during concerts and behind-the-scenes documentaries, moments where he openly cried, smiled, and encouraged fans to stay strong together. K-pop media analyst C.G. Yoon commented on the phenomenon, saying, "Jimin has always maintained an intimate bond with his fans. His communication is never scripted. It feels genuine. That's why ARMYs trust and love him so deeply." She further explained that such emotional openness plays a major role in BTS's global success, noting that fans don't just love the music, they love the honesty. This sense of connection has become even more vital as BTS transitions from their military hiatus into a new phase as a reunited group. Many believe that Jimin's heartfelt messages serve as both reassurance and a preview of the emotional themes that may define their upcoming comeback. Toward the end of his message, Jimin left fans with hopeful words. "The time apart will make our reunion even more beautiful." Those simple words ignited a wave of anticipation online, with fans eagerly discussing possible dates for BTS's full group comeback and even potential concert tours. For ARMYs, Jimin's post wasn't just an emotional message, it was a quiet promise of reunion and renewal. As one fan beautifully summarized on Weverse, "Jimin's words heal our hearts, but they also remind us that BTS's story is far from over. We'll wait, no matter how long it takes." Following Jimin's heartfelt Weverse post, several Korean and international entertainment outlets picked up the story, praising his sincerity and emotional depth. Major platforms like Korea Herald, All K-pop, and Billboard Korea highlighted how Jimin's letter once again demonstrated the emotional connection BTS has built with their global audience. An editorial from the Korea Herald described Jimin's letter as a reminder that BTS's strength lies not only in their artistry, but also in their authenticity. The article emphasized how, in an industry often driven by image and spectacle, Jimin's simple, handwritten style message stood out for its warmth and vulnerability. Similarly, Billboard Korea referred to him as the emotional narrator of BTS's journey, a voice that speaks softly but leaves a deep impact. Music industry experts also chimed in, noting that Jimin's ability to express emotion through both music and language is one of his defining qualities. K-music critic Lee Hae-won commented that Jimin doesn't separate his stage persona from his real self. When he sings or writes, it's always genuine. That's why people around the world trust his emotions. Beyond fan communities, cultural analysts pointed out how Jimin's message fits within a larger cultural trend, the rise of emotional honesty in modern K-pop. His openness has been cited as one reason why BTS maintains such a powerful, loyal fandom even during long breaks. Professor Kim Seon-ah of Yonsei University's Cultural Studies Department explained in an interview that fans today crave emotional truth. Jimin's vulnerability, his willingness to admit he feels lonely or misses people, resonates because it's universal. It transcends the barrier between celebrity and audience. She added that such interactions also strengthen parasocial bonds, allowing fans to feel emotionally connected to the artist in a healthy, meaningful way. This letter also reignited discussions about Jimin's broader influence beyond the world of entertainment. Over the years, Jimin has been recognized not only for his musical talent, but also for his compassion and generosity. His charitable acts, from donations to children's hospitals to funding education programs, have earned him the title of Human Jimin among fans. After his Weverse post went viral, several ARMY fan bases initiated letters to Jimin projects, encouraging fans to write messages of love and gratitude that will be compiled into digital books. Within just 2 days, over 200,000 messages had been submitted from more than 80 countries. A fan organizer from the Philippines shared, "We wanted to remind Jimin that just as he misses us, we're also here waiting for him, proud and thankful." The project trended across social platforms, proving once again how Jimin's smallest gestures can inspire massive global movement. Industry insiders believe that Jimin's letter might foreshadow the tone of BTS's upcoming comeback album, rumored for release in spring 2026. Sources close to Big Hit Music told local media that the members have been involved deeply in the songwriting process, with Jimin contributing lyrical themes centered around memory, distance, and reconnection, all sentiments reflected in his Weverse message. Fans have begun speculating that Jimin's emotional reflections could inspire one of the group's title tracks. "Wouldn't be surprising if his words became part of a new song," wrote one columnist on Naver Entertainment. BTS's best works always come from real emotion, and right now, Jimin is their beating heart. In the end, Jimin's Weverse post was more than just a few lines of text. It was a heartfelt reminder that even across distance, silence, and time, the bond between an artist and his fans remains unbreakable. His words, simple yet sincere, reignited hope among millions who have been patiently waiting for BTS's full reunion. As one ARMY beautifully expressed online, "Jimin doesn't just sing, he speaks our hearts. That's why no matter how long the wait, we will always be here." And with BTS's long-awaited comeback now closer than ever, Jimin's letter feels like the calm before the emotional storm, a whisper of love before the world hears their voices together again.